decorative cuts. So really this can make or break your whole design. I like to wet the leather down a little bit. You might notice it's darker than the last video. You can really make things look sharp and flow or like junk. So after an hour of tooling, let's see what we can do. So I think advice I could impart is decorative cuts should curve. They should be deep at one side and fade at the other. This little tiny design, sometimes you'll think, well, is that decorative cut even worth making? And it is, because when you go to oil your leather and put antique in it, that little tiny gash will collect some antique and really make things look nice. So a little deep and fade, curve. And in here, I'm going to cross hatch this. So it will just be a little bit more texture and collect antique. And then here I'm just going to follow this and fade it out. And on this big scroll, so I start at the tip, around, try to maintain that curve. Fade that. And then I'm going to come out here. And fade it out. And then where these kind of jumped a gap, I don't know what that is. I think it looks like a little thorn. I'm not sure what you call that. Inside of these, I just put a long line. And then again, one right here. I'm not going to do any sort of cuts on the little pods. We'll just leave those plain. So if when you do that curve, it sort of over exaggerates and makes it look like that might curve a little more than it actually does. But then you give it a look like it curves quite a bit. Just going to give that one. Put a couple in there. Dun 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 dun. I left the flower. I'm going to get all the vine work first. Oh, I missed this one at this angle. Kind of snuck in there, didn't it? Oh, gosh. Here's another one. Usually I make a short one on the top and a longer one on the bottom there. Let's get this. And just impart a little decoration there. And then the flower. So there's a couple ways you can do the flower. You can start from the center out, which I sometimes do, like this flower here, or like we're going to do today, from the outside in. So a curve, fade to the center, a big old curve. I'm telling you, it looks easier on TV than it is in real life. But in the end, just own it. Make a decision. Make it look like you meant to. And it'll probably look pretty good. Just give a little character out here. Fade that in. And then I'm going to kind of go like this out here. Just because that one looks like it really extends out there. There. Oh, I got to do one right here. I knew I would forget. Just kind of drag that through those. Sometimes I've seen people drag them through here and kind of draw a dotted line. That looks cool. There's lots of possibilities with that. So those are your decorative cuts. This pattern is done. I am going to put some geometric here. So if you're interested in that, I'll make a short little video putting some in there. Otherwise, oh gosh, thanks for watching this little series.